Hi. So now that the intense energies have subsided a bit and I've returned to my center in a harmonious flow, I wanted to make this video on what I've received from the divine regarding the event and the birth that I just talked about in the video that I made a few days ago. I want to say it was on the 27th of February I made that video. But I know some people have asked about the birth. So hopefully this video will answer any of those questions that you may have. This is what I've received from the divine, and this is going to apply no matter what stage you are in the ascension path, no matter where you're at. We have all basically have been in the womb. And I know that's probably going to sound surprising because you're thinking to yourself, wow, I mean, this journey has been intense and it doesn't feel like I've been in the womb. It feels like I've been on the battlefield. And I understand that fully. But what I've been shown is we have been in the womb and have been going through this journey and receiving all the things that we've been receiving kind of in a, let's say, sort of a protected mode. Just like a child that's forming in the womb is in a protection. So the birth that is about to take place is a significant acceleration, a significant leap into higher consciousness. We'll be able to mark this significant leap as a milestone on the ascension path. And in this birth process, we're going to be taken into a higher dimension of consciousness that we have not experienced yet. In that last video, I talked about things are going to be revealed to you that have never been revealed to you. You're going to receive more of a fullness of your gifts. You're going to receive gifts that you didn't even realize you had. You're going to receive understandings on a deeper level. So this is a very significant mark in this ascension process. We can call this basically a graduation level. Just like after the child is formed in the womb, it is born. The ascension doesn't stop here at this milestone. Just like when the child is born, the life doesn't stop. It just enters a new dimension with more ability, more room to grow, more room to expand. Things that it couldn't do in the womb, it can now do as a born child. In each significant milestone that we reach on this ascension path brings us higher and higher into the states of consciousness. And we receive more knowledge, more understanding, more of a fullness of our I am presence with each milestone. We have to understand that it would be very difficult for the human vessel to withstand a sudden and complete ascension within a moment. Within the moment's time, to be completely ascended to our full I am presence. The human vessel here on earth would not be able to withstand that kind of light. You would actually spontaneously combust. It just wouldn't happen. Just remember, if Gaia is not ascending in a single moment, neither are we. So it has to occur through milestones. It has to occur on the journey. It's a journey. It is a journey. So it's something we walk out. Everything is happening in perfect divine timing. So the birth is what we're approaching now. And there is an event, and I'll talk about that in a few minutes. There's some more things that I want to add to this, but what we are approaching right now is the birth. And as we know, not everyone on the planet is at the same point in their ascension journey. Everyone is at different points, but you are exactly where you need to be at this point in time, in this now moment. Because we don't live in the new age anymore. We live in the now age. We are in the now age. We are in the now moment. This is where we exist now. And I know I've heard some people comment that they are not where other people are that they know on the ascension journey. And they're kind of wondering why other people are at different stages and they're not at those stages yet. But once again, you have to remember that for your own soul, you are exactly where you need to be in this moment. I say that with complete confidence. You are exactly where you need to be at this moment. And actually, here's my thoughts on it. They always save the best for last. So just remember, the queen is never late. Everyone else is merely early. So don't sweat it if you're at a different stage in your ascension path. At some point, we all may be looking at you to have answers or coming to you for guidance. The point is we're all exactly where we need to be, and we are all in this together. We are all one, and we are all here to help each other along this journey. None of us are doing it alone. Even though at times we may feel that way, that's not the truth. The truth is we are all in this together. So, what the divine has shown me regarding the event, I received that in a vision during night hours. I was actually abruptly woken up out of a sleep. It took my breath away. I saw a very brilliant, bright flash of light. It literally turned the night to day. And like I said, it took my breath away. It was so powerful and it was so magnificent. But we are multi-dimensional beings. We don't receive things on just one dimension. We receive them on many dimensions. So we have to understand that light is knowledge and love is truth. So when someone says, I'm sending you love and light, what they're sending you is truth and knowledge. That's what love and light is. So this event that has this great flash of light, we also have to look at it in a multi-dimensional way. We are going to receive a major milestone of knowledge at that moment. We're going to receive an awakening that we have never received before. And I do believe that's when humanity is going to be lifted into a much higher state of consciousness than where they're at. The ones that are not even on an ascension path will begin an ascension path at that moment. For the ones who have chosen to ascend on this planet at this time. And we have all come to ascend before that time so that we are ready and prepared to help the others when that event takes place. Now, after that event, there's still going to be significant milestones along the path. And I know that may not be something that you want to hear, because I know a lot of us have had quite a journey so far on this ascension path. We have really, we've really been put through the ringer on this ascension path. I know most of us want to just wrap this up, call it a day, and just hang out with Archangel Michael and chill. I would too. I would really like to do that too. But let's take a moment and consider beautiful Gaia and what she is enduring on this ascension path. And the fact that we are here to assist Gaia. We are here to assist humanity into the ascension. There is a divine purpose behind this all. We may not be able to understand it with our logical minds because we are in these physical vessels, and on Earth, we are subject to the mindsets of wanting things immediately. We don't like to wait for things in these physical vessels, but that's not how divine timing or divine perfection works. That's not how divine perfection works. And our souls know this. Our I am presence within knows these things. It knows the full truth of all of this. It's just trying to get these logical minds that are in the physical vessels to comply and learn to be patient on this process. I was given a vision once, several years ago by the Divine, showing me that the human vessel, the body that I am in, I was able to walk through a solid wooden door. And I know that can be difficult to really grasp that. But when we are in our full I am presence, that's going to be a piece of cake. So seriously, that is not going to be anything to walk through walls, to walk through doors, to freely walk in and out of higher dimensions. I mean, we're doing that now. You know, when we're sleeping, we're going in and out of different dimensions. And a lot of us can already move freely and flow through dimensions in our waking hours as well. So when these physical vessels that we occupy are able to start walking through solid wooden doors, then we can say that we have reached a remarkable point in this ascension process. And you may be asking yourself at this moment, God, is that even possible? I mean, can that actually even happen? And the answer is yes, it can and it will. There will be a point when you will be able to walk through what we consider as solid matter here on this planet. So that'll give you something to really think about. Now, on a different note, I want to share this little bit of information about me personally. In the early part of 2018, I was guided by the Divine to temporarily retrieve from the healing work that I do and to not accept any new sessions with anyone. I was basically pulled into a very secluded and intimate space with the Divine for my own expansion, for my own ascension journey. And I spent basically a year in that sacred space, moving and flowing within the heartbeat of Source, until I was recently guided to step forward in January 2019 to begin this YouTube channel. And I recently received from the Divine that I will be doing the healing work again, as well as the videos as I'm led to. So at that time, I will share that announcement in one of my videos. And all of my information will be added to the About page of my YouTube channel. And I'll be available once again to schedule healing sessions with anyone that's interested in working with me. So I hope this video has brought a deeper understanding and liberation to you. And I'm sending much love and blessings.